meadsy69, welcome back to the channel, and a brand new tank has just been released, the Astron X, the Astron Rex. Now, it's pretty unusual for a new tank to come in the game on a weekend. Normally they come on a Friday, but Wargaming decided to do it on a Saturday. So GG Wargaming. So the Astron X, what is it? What is it? What is the tank like? And is it worth trying to get? Now, of course, most likely it will be in crates, as we all know. Most new tanks now do come in crates. Now, before I get talking, this is live. I'm not by the time, but I'm playing this as I'm recording. So do not expect anything amazing, and that's not what I want to do. I need to do more of these kind of videos because most YouTubers, including myself, will go and play a tank until they get like a couple of amazing games, and then they'll show it. However, Driddles is one of them as well. He does the live gameplays because I do think live gameplays are very, very good because it just goes to show what the tank is live. You know, we're not trying to get amazing battles to show you, look at this tank, it's amazing, and then you look at that battle thinking, I need to go and buy that tank. If we absolutely get wrecked straight away, you will know that the tank is not that strong, so you might not want to buy it. So live gameplays are pretty awesome. So what is the tank like? So the turret is not strong, 120 mils. I mean, you might be able to get a few troll bounces, and the hull is not strong at 85. All right. Nice to see. So the whole armor is also not very strong. Let's walk down. So the DPM, again, not very good DPM. Now, this is a medium tank, and you've only got 1,800 DPM. So the magazine reload is just is 21 seconds. So that is 21, almost 22 seconds. So that is a long time for your magazine reload. Your shell reload as well is 3.5 seconds. So again, that is pretty high. You do have 3 shells in your magazine, and the alpha damage is only 290. So you can see the DPM is not great, the reload for the magazine is not great, and the shell reload is not great. The penetration, 194, nothing too special, and APCR is 252. So looking at it at the moment, the stats don't look great. The aim time 3.8, not good, and the dispersion 0.335, not good. 8 degrees of gun depression, which is okay, and 52 kilometers an hour forward, 22 back. That is not bad, to be honest. But yeah, it's stats are not looking good on this tank. So let's just go into the game and we'll see how it plays, because sometimes you can't always just look at the stats. You can't always look at the stats. It feels better in game than the stats look. So I think the tank looks okay. Do I think that you should try to get the tank? No, I don't. I don't think this tank is worthy of being in crates at all. I tested the tank a while ago, and I just think it's too weak. It is too weak. You're going to be able to get some bounces, but the armor, you can't really rely on the armor too much. The DPM for me is just way too low. The reload is way too high, and even the intra clip at 3.5 seconds is also really high. So you're not going to do too well. And can you bounce any shots? We can't even bounce a shot from this the Super Persian. Now, I do know he has some backup because we see the shot, so we're just going to sit back a little bit. We don't want to go too far forward, and there he has some backup. So we now need to play it very carefully, because we know that there is at least 2 tanks around this side of the map. Now, I can't quite get the shot on the SU there. However, I do have backup, so I'm not going to run away. I do only have 2 shells remaining. Obviously, I shot 1 shell, but unfortunately, I just quite don't get the gun depression to deal with these guys, and no idea what that Tiger is doing at the back there, and no idea what I was just doing with that shot there. So we're going to go for the 1 shot, and we now need to back up before the SU can shoot us. Can we do it? He should be aiming at this E25, but now we're in a situation, we do have the guys behind us, but we can't do anything because of our reload. It is just so long. Now, I'm now going to go, actually, do you know what? I was going to go for the SU, but I'm not going to do that. Can I get these shots? Not quite. A shot there. Can I get that pen? No, I can't. And can we get this shot here? No, we can't. So we've just bounced all 3 shells. All 3 shells we've just bounced on that guy. That guy didn't last very long. I don't want to push just yet. Actually, do you know what? We're going to wait a couple more seconds because he can still reload. Once we've reloaded 3 shells, we will be able to take out this SU. And we do manage to get a bounce. So you can actually see you can bounce. You can get the bounces in this tank. I'm going to ignore the Tiger. There's only 3 tanks left alive. I want to take out this guy or at least one of these guys. Can we do it? Because at the moment, we've done absolutely nothing. Let's go take out this guy, shall we? 1, no. 2, can we get a HE shot into him to finish it off? Can we do it? Can we do it? And we do. So you can see it's not a fun tank. We only did 1400 damage. I mean, move out the way, turret. But you can see it's not really an enjoyable tank to play. And this was only a little battle. You know, I don't even want to play this again because it's just not an enjoyable tank, to be honest. I feel if it has the stats that it's got, which the low DPM, the low armor, I do think even give it a bit more gun depression, at least. The gun depression, I know 8 degrees is all right, but maybe 10 degrees. 10 degrees will be all right, I think. But I think the reload does it for me. With 3.5 intra-clip and a 21-second magazine reload, I just think that is just way too high. Give it a 2.5-second intra-clip by all means with the 21 seconds reload, then that would be a little bit better. I just think that 21 seconds, that's the kind of reload that a heavy tank and heavy autoloader has. So the heavy autoloader at least has armor, at least has hit points. This hasn't either, you know. Hey, hello. And we're going to get wrecked. Are we going to get ammo rack? Can we get ammo? No, we do actually bounce. At least we get a bounce. And we destroy his ammo rack at least. So we lost some hit points, but I think that was a fair trade. But now, again, we've just got 21 seconds to wait. And we can't do a single thing. We do have backup from our team at least. But yeah, it's just one of those situations where you've just got to wait 20 seconds. And 20 seconds in a medium tank is actually a really, really long time. In a medium tank, it is a long ass time. So now we're just gonna, do you know what? We're gonna reload. Why not? We're gonna have to go across the whole map. So we might as well reload. We had 2 shells, but might as well go for the reload. Why not? So we know where 3 tanks are. There is 2 tanks missing. There are both tanks. And can we take care of these guys here? He's going to look at me. Can we get the shot in his turret? There's 1 shot. And again, look, they're so long. I'm happy to take a few shots here because, oh, hang on, hello. Is he going to shoot me? Yes, he is. Let's just, where did that shot go? So we'd lose a little bit of hit points there, but nothing major because we do have our team. But again, when you're in a situation like this, there is only a couple of the team left, but we can't do anything because we're freaking reloading for a lifetime. Literally, we are reloading so long, and it's just boring. The reload is just so long, and even now, the reload, stop reloading. Are we going to die? No. Oh, we just got there. And that's going to be game over now. We're on a reload. By the time I reload now, this SMV is going to be pretty much dead. The KV5 is going to deal with him. The IS-2SH is down there. And he's going to die before we manage... we're going to die almost. Can we get the final shot? Come on. No, we can't. So you can see, the reload is just too long. The reload for me is just too long. It needs to be dropped. The magazine reload needs to be dropped a couple of seconds, and maybe even the intro clip a second or even half a second. But right now, the tank is not worth buying. I would stay away from this tank at the moment until it comes back from gold. I just think it is a little bit too weak. So I hope you enjoyed today's live gameplay. Nothing special, but it just goes to show what this tank is actually live. It makes up your mind if you want to try and get it. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye-bye. With